like, how did this happen? Like, I'm so confused. Like, how did this happen? And I was more so stuck in a state of mind where I was just grieving for my other dog and being so worried about my living dog. And then I also thought it was super comical because I found out I was pregnant in the hospital. So that was like very comical to me. So I just kept thinking, like, this is your life. Like, what are the odds? This is hysterical. And then, like, your dog just passed away and you're not able to see your living dog who's never been around anybody but you, and he doesn't have his brother, to where, like, I don't really think I focused on myself. And then it's so much of a blur because I was in there for about 3 weeks. But if you ask me in my brain, I feel like I was only in there for 5 days. But I know there was a pivotal moment in the hospital where they were like, if you don't walk, you can't leave. And the next day, I got up and I walked. And I was like, I'm leaving to see my dog. So I just really wanted to be there for my dog. And I really wanted to go through grieving with my dog because he's still grieving and he was grieving, and I just wanted to grieve with him, to where my back was second to everything, to be honest. So God Dog, my best friend, and even in his death he blessed me, because even in his death he blessed me so much by making me feel so much love and consideration towards my other dog, and making me want to show so much love to my other dog because of him, and realizing how short life was for him, to where even in death he made me just forego my own pain to want to concentrate on the love I had for him. So even in the shittiest way, it couldn't have happened better, you know? Yeah. Through every negative, there's a positive, right? You proposed to your partner through the healing process? Aww. Thanks. I can't figure out the top of the Millennial Falcon. I keep trying, but... Aww, Big B. Right? Like, dogs are just, like, such a blessing. Like, literally, like, Pork doesn't leave my side. He never leaves my side. I swear, Chaos, I've tried like 4 times. Tomorrow on stream. We'll have to figure it out. Bye, DD. Yeah, God Dog was the fucking best, man. I love him so much. I miss him. I miss him so much. I have a whole box of things from him. I have a bloody rag from when I took him to the vet a week prior because he got in a fight with a raccoon, and I wrapped him in a towel and I carried him into the vet, and I can't wash that, and I'm just like, I haven't slept with it for like a week. I miss him so much. It gave you strength and inspiration to get better. He did. I miss him so much. And if he was here right now, he'd be licking my face so much because he'd be so annoyed that I'm crying. No, I'm just on Tylenol occasionally. I started taking gabapentin again in the morning and at night, and that's been helping. No, you know what's the craziest thing? And I might cry when I say this, but so God Dog would never want to sleep in the bed with me. And he'd always want to sleep outside by the doggy door. And like he would go outside and he would go rounds around the backyard. And I always knew at nighttime like he was working. But, you know, through poor grieving, I started reading a lot of books for dog grief because I wanted to help him through it. And then one of the things I read in the books was how one of the dogs will stay awake to watch the pack because they want to make sure the pack is okay and they can sleep. And God Dog all the time would stay up, and he would always stay up by the door and watch and patrol the house. And that just like, I don't know why it breaks my heart, because I'm just like, wow, he cared so much. He was like watching for us all the time. He was doing his job all the time. Like literally, I used to think like he didn't want to sleep with me. And then when I read about it, it was because he was too busy wanting to make sure we're okay. It was like so sweet. I know, they're the best. They're the best. He was definitely the alpha. Yeah. He was smart. Very smart. Ivana finally knocked out, yeah. She needed it, she needed it. It's also taught military, really? Yeah, Patterdales are great dogs, but they're just extremely hyper.